Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Sunstar 555, and this is the Activated Earth Hot News. Over here we're going to manifest our own new Earth reality. Over here we're going to attract miracles, not because we're lucky, but because we actually do expect miracles to happen in our life. Myself, my energy is a powerful force. I conquer fears. I've been transformed from the darkness into the marvelous light. My expectations, they stay high, for I've been through enough pain to know that I'm never going to settle. I'm calling all light workers, earth angels, indigo children, star seeds, to remind us it's time to unite. It's time for us to reach those who've been left behind, those who've been ignored, those who've been judged, those who have been scorned and feel like there's no way out. It's time for us to reach them. Okay, because they are fellow light workers, they are fellow star seeds, they are our fellow earth angels, right? Just needing a little energy boost to remind them exactly who they are. We're going to help them to know that they don't have to expect a miracle because they're lucky, that they're going to expect a miracle because they sure enough do expect them. And when you expect it, it is definitely going to be your reality. Okay, I do have another channel. It's Sunstar 555 Tarot for the specific signs. If some of you are interested, I think the link is going to be down below. But I'll check and see if I can put a link down below. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull these cards first, okay? Because I have some cards right here for Divine Feminine, right? There's a lot of red. This is Divine Masculine deck right here. Okay, so, but I guess you can see it better right there. But anyway, here's Divine Masculine deck. I have Divine Feminine as well. A lot of red, okay? So red is something powerful. Red is something that's happening quickly or fast. That's the color red talks about, okay? Let's go ahead and see what this is saying here for Divine Feminine. Okay, so the card says, Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So I feel like this is a good affirmation for us Divine Feminines to start saying, okay, is that I am safe, I am protected. I am held in love all the time. Now this one says the mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, then the way is clear. Right? So reminding, right, this is right here saying, okay, you know what? I am protected. That's for one thing. And understanding I am protected, right? Then I can have my mind to be clear and I can be at peace, right? And therefore, I'm bringing forth peace into my life. At the bottom of the deck, it says, the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles that is meant for me, right? Miracle that is meant for you. When my mind is clear, the way is clear, right? Then the miracles can happen. But it starts first with you understanding that you are protected. Okay, so that's the protected card is there. That's standing out to me a lot because I feel like somebody needs to know they really are protected, okay, or something like that. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. I have the power, right? Do you understand the power you have? I have the power, right, to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Anything that you manifest is going to be for the uplifting of your soul, okay, and those that's around you. This is the Divine Masculine card. So I'll see what they want to say here about Divine Masculine. Okay, let's see if I can put this so you can see it. Right, there you go. All right, let's see. What's the message, please? Divine Masculine. Let's see what they have a message for the male energy. Okay, and on top of that, you know, this doesn't have to be like a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine, like two different people. We both have yin and yang. So I feel like that this could be a message for a feminine side, and the other part could be a message for your masculine side. But let's go ahead and see how this applies to your particular situation. Wow. Okay, then. Okay, let's get. Okay, so we have two cards that flipped out there, and it says, offend no one, but yet speak the truth. be clear with and kind with your words, never harsh. So there is a way of speaking to someone, right? Without being harsh about it, okay? So this is saying like, yeah, speak your truth, of course, but also there's no need to be harsh. Just be clear and kind with the words that we speak out of our mouth, okay? Let the ultimate truth be your soul food. Gather nothing, store nothing. Oh my God, that is deep right here. Let the ultimate truth be your soul food. Gather nothing and store nothing. There's no need to. Because you know why? The universe, God, is always going to supply for you. Okay? I don't care what the heck is happening out here. You know, COVID. Okay? I heard I can't say the word, okay? So COVID, right? So even if that is happening right here, right? Know that you're going to be supplied for. My God, okay? Like all of your needs, they're going to be met. There's no need to gather anything, right? It's what the card says. It's what it's saying right here. It says there's no need to gather anything. There's no need to store anything, right? Let the ultimate truth be your guiding force. My God, okay? You don't have to, okay, so right here, we don't have to offend anyone, right? Because something that they might feel like is not your truth, right? You're going to still speak your truth. You can be very clear with your truth, but in a way that's kind and that's not harsh. And this definitely is reminding me of something that happened recently. Because I was talking to somebody the other day, right? I'm going to share with you. I was talking to somebody the other day, just random, right? And the person was like, you know, it's like all this stuff is going to happen in next year. Like the same conditionings that we have right now is going to happen again. And 1 million people's going to die. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you know, it's just so serious how somebody could put something into somebody's ear, right? And it takes over their soul, right? Let me tell you something. You don't have to accept anything that anybody say to you, right? People going to say things to you all the time. That doesn't mean it has to be your truth, right? There's no need for me to gather anything. There's no need for me to store big books of anything, okay? My truth is that I am safe and I'm protected all the days of my life, okay? I don't give a heck what the heck is going on around here. I am, right? There's big power in I am. My God. My God, okay. Power in I am. I am what? I am safe. I am protected. I am divine force. I am powerful. I am the one who conquered my fears. I am the one who transformed from the darkness into the light. I am. My gosh, child. Lord have mercy. One more card. Holy Spirit, holy angels. So, okay, yeah, so this is making sense to me. So this energy right here is more masculine energy, okay? Because we're using divine masculine cards, right? So this energy right here is masculine energy. It's like, this is my truth. That's masculine, yeah. So that's talking about right there, masculine energy, right? If you can see yourself in others, then who can hurt? What harm can you do? Right? Because each and every one of us have that God or goddess energy within, right? It's like I am, so I can. Who can hurt me? You're the same as me. You're God or goddess, and so am I. That's what I'm getting at. The wind cannot shake a mountain. Neither praise nor blame move the wise. Yeah, okay. So this is deep. These are some deep messages coming out here. The winds, right, cannot shake a mountain. You know why? Because it has nothing to do with the wind. It has to do with your faith. It has to do with your belief. And that is what's going to move that mountain out of your way. Okay? Praising, right? Or praising something, right? Or blaming something. Neither one of them is wise. Okay? The wise thing to do is to just be. And just to be what I am. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. I am. I am what? I am whatever there is you want to put behind I am. That's what. Find friends who love the truth. Drink deeply. Live in serenity and delight. So it's good to have people around you that also understands the truth, that also wants to know the truth, that also, speaking your truth may not always be accepted with certain people, but continue to speak your truth, okay? Because eventually somebody's going to want to know, right? How the heck is what you said actually came true? How the heck was you able to manifest something? How was you able to believe something actually manifested, materialized it, right? That's what somebody here is going to want to drink deeply about with you soon, right? The serenity and the delight that you have, the light that shines from you, right? You attract friends not because you're lucky, but because you expect them. You attract love not because you're lucky, but because you expect it. Mountains move not because you're lucky, but because you expect it. Right? Okay, let's go ahead and jump in the rest. This is the Akashic Records Tarot that I love to go to because they give us so much messages that I feel like that is very, very educational for us Lightworkers, Starseeds, and Indigo children. I call upon the ancient wisdom of the stars, Akasha, the star keepers, star ancestors, the councils of light, benevolent beings of the highest realm, to come to us right now. Great cosmic mother, I surrender to your healing. Grandmother moon, I surrender to your rhythmic pulse. Great cosmic father, I surrender to your protection. Grandfather sun, I surrender to your support. Holy Spirit, holy angels, come to us right now. And what is our messages? We keep getting this. This is the sands of time. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Lightworkers, star seeds, earth angels, indigo children. Too many cards. I'm just gonna put these back because it's too many. Okay, let's put it back and try it again. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Lightworkers, star seeds, earth angels, and indigo children. Okay. Yeah. So we have the lightning bolt right here as our main energy. The 8 of forces. We have the sands of time. We have the karmic trench. We have up in the air. And we have paths is unknown. So it feels like something is a matter of time, and you still don't know if something is going to happen, right? This lightning bolt makes me feel like something is happening. I need to get something done, or like it's happening right there. Makes me feel like. Let's go ahead with that card first and see what that one is wanting to say to us, and then we will go ahead with all of the rest. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, allow me to be the channel right here. See here, 8 of forces. Okay, here we go. So this card, I'll put this out there. Okay. It says a lightning bolt illuminates a stormy night sky, striking a tree down to its core. See? Puddles of rain pool upon the ground. This card shows that it's a time of splitting apart. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Alright, splitting apart is a time of loss, disappointment, or even a metaphorical death. You may be feeling wounded, grieved, or gravely disappointed about something. The loss could be a career opportunity, a romantic relationship, a partnership, a creative project, even a friendship. At first glance, the events may seem saddening or unexpected, but in the light that flashes, we see deep puddles of a storm that has been going on for some time. You've probably been aware of the threat or difficulty of some level, even if you were unwilling to acknowledge it before. Now it's time to accept the situation and not fight for what's so. There is benefit coming, but it often takes an ending to bring forth a new beginning, and a storm to cleanse the field. So yeah, this feels like a tower moment The Eight of Force. This is a Tower moment, okay? So it's like something's happening. And whatever's happening right here, it's causing some type of split. It's something like that. It could be a split from anything, from a house, a split from a relationship, a split from a job, like the book already said, right? So yeah, something here is unknown now. Okay, now that we know that we had this like tower kind of moment right here, what is next is what I'm feeling like somebody wants to know. Okay, what is next here? Let's put this down some more. Okay. So let's see if we can get some more messages here. Okay. To help us out with our messages here today. Eight of Scrolls. I know I've seen that somewhere. Here we go. Okay. So this is the Eight of Scrolls, and it says paths unknown. The fork before this woman right here breaks into three separate paths. The middle is clear and bright. The left is much darker with trees and growth. The right is dappled with sunlight and a few shadows falling here and there across it. This card reveals that you've been traveling on a path that's known to you, and it shows you the way to the expected outcome. But there are two other paths that aren't so clear. Remember that if you stay with only the known and seemingly safe, you won't catch the unseen opportunity that can come your way. Some options may be unexpected and perhaps a little risky. Don't be so attached to the agenda that you miss them. Happily, during this phase, you can investigate unknown paths and make the decision that lie before you with confidence. You are flexible and brave enough to step into the shadows. Stay alert. Extraordinary opportunities abound in the least expected place. So for some of us here, that's some type of opportunity that's right here. Okay? And with this opportunity being right here, it feels like that you have to take a risk in some type of way. Of course, leaving one job and, not knowing, that's a risk, okay? Of course, leaving the house, say you're leaving the house before the lease is over. That's a risk, okay? A friendship, somebody that I've been friends with for so long. That could be a risk. That could feel like a risk, So that's what I'm feeling like here. So it's like, all right, it's another path that's in front of me. Am I going to take this new path? Or am I just going to stay on a path that already you know? Okay. So this card is already telling us it's a split right here that's happening. So at this split, at this fork in the road, what am I going to do? I feel as though the path is already known to you. See, the path is very clear in the middle. It's like the universe already lightened the path up for you. So I feel like, okay. But somebody just had to take a chance here at it. We have the karmic trench. And this card is saying here, in a field meant to be planted, a man dirty from his efforts stand knee deep inside a long trench. The seeds wait to be planted. Yet he continues to dig deeper and deeper. There are other rows plowed and ready for planting, but they are ignored. This card reveals a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts, and actions that you've brought forward from previous incarnations. You returned to this life with the intention of breaking this karmic pattern, but you got pulled into the old thoughts and behaviors. You've been digging yourself deeper into a karmic trench that gets harder and harder to escape. The pattern is not unknown to you. You recognize it, your relationships and your jobs, and certainly in your in your beliefs, behaviors, and even response. It's time to take charge of your karma by altering the inner ideas, your feelings, and the patterns that's been causing you to make sabotaging choices. Every time you notice yourself making an old choice that digs you deeper into a karmic trench, you can change your mind and your actions. Now, this will require a conscious effort from you every step of the way. Without such work, you could go lifetimes, burn yourself into the same type of feelings. With your commitment to making changes every day, you can dig yourself out of this karmic trench right here. So you're at a fork in the road right here. And it's yes or no. Okay, it's time for something to split. It's a tower moment. It's knowing that something is two different pathways. You know that. I feel like it's two different pathways you could go. Okay. This card just equally tell us, just like the lightning bolt card that we just had right there, that there's more than one path that's in front of you. The only thing difference with this card and a lightning bolt is that this card actually has a highlight right there on the path right in front of that woman, right? It's like she's just there. She's just standing in front of the path, but still not sure or still not listening to her intuition or something like that. Okay, let's see what this next one is, because the next one is the Six of Swords, and this card is saying the sun has begun to set low on the western horizon, but it's still visible through the window of a beautiful castle room. A man is focused with concern on a large hourglass that has almost ran out of time. His rolls up his sleeves, he's ready to get back to work. The card shows that in some matter of importance, time is of essence. There could be an opportunity that you don't want to miss. It may be a project, a situation, or a personal connection that requires action from you, or even a completion. You may have had some delays, or you may have been highly active and industrious for some time. Either way, keep going. Your focus and effort is still required right now in order to get to the end of the game. Don't let worry steal you away from your goal. There's more yet to do, so do not give up right here, okay? So just because something may seem like it's already out of time, or that could be for some people, something may seem like it's already out of time, that doesn't mean that you're supposed to stop because it's not out of time yet. It's still time here, okay? Now, for some other of us, we've been sitting here and maybe in, the quarantine, things like that, for a specific amount of time. I feel like time is of essence because some type of time is almost up, and it could be the fact of this us sitting right here in this quarantine. Now we might have to make some type of action, okay? In this quarantine, and maybe something is illuminated to you. I feel like it's a tower moment. Some type of tower moment is happening, okay? And something is illuminated to you, and I feel like time is of essence. You might need to do something here, okay? Let's see what the 18 is, because that's the next card we have right here. Okay, so this card is saying up in the air. A man and a woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's baskets are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know what is going to turn out. You connect with your spirit guides and Akashic records and ask for a little insight. But there are elements that are also unknown and at this time unknowable. There's too much about the situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not have yet come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Truth is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence an outcome, you might push the outcome away. So let go of all the urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know about this matter, and time does not matter to your external self, whose power and love are always with you, for now and indeed forever. What else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. So this Sands of Time card right here, right? Maybe it's a path right here that you want to go down. It's a possibility. You want to go down a specific path right here, right? And it's like, okay, I need to hurry up and do this, right? With the Sands of Time, I need to hurry up and do this, okay? But because maybe it's something that's karmic about one particular path and you're ready to do something different. And it's like, okay, I feel like you're going to get a chance to do it, but don't rush it, is what I'm getting here, okay? Alright, so let's try to see if we can get some more cards. For Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Earth Angels, Indigo Children, okay? So I'm going to pull a couple Star Seeds cards, and then I think I'm going to do another video for us right after this and get us some messages from the traditional tarot and see if they want to add to this conversation. But that will be in the next video, okay? So let's see right here. For Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Earth Angels, and Indigo Children. May these cards only reveal my heart's deepest and purest and most potent prayers, and that my soul's highest calling for the good of all people and beings. May the guidance of messages only be so ever kind, supportive, helpful, moving from my will to thy will. I step out of the way and let Spirit bring us the message. It says that you got the love, but you're going to have to put some type of boundary up right here. Now, for some of you, you may already be doing this, okay? Because maybe somebody wants your energy, right? Or they feel like it could be a codependent. Yeah, it says codependent. It says codependent, right? So somebody could be codependent on you, okay? What's the message? I feel like the main message I'm getting already from this video right now is like, whatever you really want to know, right? It's like, it's going to be revealed to you. So, understanding that it's going to be revealed to you, okay? You might feel like somebody's being codependent. You might feel like, you know, I know this person's being codependent. I'm ready to move forward, you know? But it's like, you have to, time will reveal. Let's again, time will reveal something here, okay? Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. It says looking a little bit deeper right here. So ancient wisdom, right? Somebody could be codependent on you because you have some type of wisdom. You might have to put some type of boundary up because maybe everybody doesn't understand whatever wisdom that you have or believe whatever wisdom that you have or something like that. Yeah, because I feel like the wisdom that you have right here is that your will to thy will, okay? My will to God's will, the universe will, and it shall be done, okay? And it will be, and it shall be done, okay? So that's the wisdom that I feel like if you know, you might have to put some type of boundary up. It could be the fact about because you know this wisdom, or it could be like you have wisdom about a specific person or people that you have to put boundaries up to, okay? But yeah, you have to put some type of boundary up right there, okay? They're saying you're going to survive whatever this is. Somebody you have to put a boundary up to. I feel like it's a person, you putting a boundary up to them. It could be more than one person, but it's definitely one person, I feel like. And I feel like that you're going to survive this. This could be a new beginning right here, okay, for you, right? Because you had to put some boundary up. And it could be challenging for you to do it, you know? It definitely, you know, it could be challenging for you to do it. But this my will to thy will also could be saying that you can do it, right? And so when you put your will to the universe will and say that I am going to put this boundary up right here, then, yeah. It's definitely going to happen. Seeing potential, it says. Bring it unconscious to light. The seeds of Mintaka. Right? So you see potential because of ancient wisdom that you have. Right? It's like, I know I'm going to survive this. I know I'm going to survive this or what. Anybody, like I said, sometimes people can give you, okay, let me tell you something. Like, all right. Sometimes, like, somebody could say, oh, you know what? You can't get that job because you didn't finish school, right? It's up to you to accept that truth. You don't have to accept that truth. It's up to you to accept it. Because right here, you already have the wisdom right here. Your wisdom of what? Is that your will, it matches God's will, okay? So when you say something, the universe is going to match you, okay? Yeah. See, this said double mission. Serve the world by being you. And also being a light worker right here. Right? Double mission is what that card say. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild cards. So it's like a portal is open right here, okay? And it's like you have to put a boundary up because somebody right here wants your love or wants your energy or wants what you know or something like that, okay? Or maybe this person just dependent on you and they don't even believe what you know, right? It's something like that here, okay? But either way, I do get a sense right here. There's some type of boundary that's going to need to be put up to one particular person or something like that, okay? It may take baby steps, okay? Follow your intuition before it even makes sense. So follow your intuition right here about people or somebody here that you might have to put a boundary up to. Sometimes you get that feeling about somebody, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even know why you feel this about this person. Trust. is what this is saying right here. Okay. I'm about to do another reading, so I will look forward to seeing you guys over there. I send you guys peace, blessings, love, and light. And namaste to you all. Lightworkers, starseeds, earth angels, indigo, children.